Good morning and welcome to my session with the Losi XL-E. Today we're running on 8S. I did put the camera on the back earlier and both my drivers have lost their heads. This session did not go as well as planned, but the steering is back. See what I mean in a minute. Well, good morning. This is my Losi XL-E. It's running on 8S and you're going to see it do some huge jumps this morning, including one where it goes horribly wrong. You need to bear in mind this car weighs over 30 pounds, so it's probably not a good idea to put the brake on in midair and that thing come down straight on its roof from 20 feet in the air. You will notice though, this car is still in perfectly good shape. How tough is this RC desert buggy? Keep watching to see. I will say though, I do have a couple of mechanical issues with the car in this video. Nothing that wasn't fixed within literally 4 or 5 minutes of getting home, which when you see the abuse it takes, or what to say the air it takes, you will be quite surprised that no small RC cars were harmed in the making of this video. Well, I love getting people's feedback on these videos, so please say away what you like the most about this car. Is there anything you dislike about it? There's a lot to like about it, I think, but please do have your say in the comment section below the video. Anyway, let's go. One of those moments, I want to scream. Stuff, I would say go for it, because it's just something else. Just driving one, it's just truly surreal. The power that the thing's got. Turn the RVC down so I can have a bit of fun with the rear. Feels to land. Some of this thing's weighing like 30 pounds. You don't want to. I'm stood on a big hummock here because I don't want to get in the way of this thing. Believe me, you don't want to get it wrong. Ooh, like that. Ooh, and that's the camera off. And the camera mount has got completely ripped off the back of the car. Well, hoping you're liking it so far. If you are, then don't forget to subscribe. Much more to come of this car this summer. A little bit of work to do when I get it home, but the steering... Oh! Oh! Applied the brake mid-air like an idiot. That was hard. My light bar's still working. Quite remarkable, really. More throttle needed in the air there, Richie, definitely. That was a bit too hard for my liking. Way too hard for my liking. Not doing very well today, Rich. Better. It weighs about 32, 33 pounds. There, better. Oh, something's blown off, but oh, and up here to have no steering. So whatever that was that came off, it would appear. Oh, it's the driver's head. One of my driver's head's fallen off. But I appear to have no steering, which is not good. Now, there is absolutely nothing there from the steering servo. That seemed to land perfectly flat. The steering was working before I took off, so possibly receiver will come loose. Let's take a look. Looks okay. Well, too funny for words. I look for the one driver's head and I find both drivers' heads are actually missing. So good. So, anyway, the steering is now back and working, so I'm going to go and have a little bit more of a play around. I thought I'd lost all steering. It suddenly kind of walked back to the car
this Sunday come back to life again. Go figure that one. It seems to be working fine. You're absolutely dead. Unreal. Sounds brutal when it lands, but the suspension seems to absorb an awful lot of the hit. Ooh. These things are sent to testers because while the steering has got working fine, after those couple of jumps, sounds like my pinion may have come loose from the motor. That's what I'm hoping, fingers crossed.
With aftermath of the Losi XL-E incident, appears the pinion had just indeed come loose, so I've just put a bit more thread lock on the grub screw, tighten that back in place. It appears though the whole of the motor has shifted slightly to the side, so I guess on that big landing something was maybe just moved slightly to the side. So we're just going to undo these two screws and just redo the mesh on the thing. Only one screw to undo the little cover, bounce off there. Very, very easy access. Well, there we are, all back together and ready to run again in anger tomorrow. That's only like 4 or 5 minutes work from start to finish. I hope you liked that short session with the Losi XL-E there running on 8S. I'm sorry that was a bit cut short. I was hoping for big things from this car. Bit annoying the pinion gear going out, but literally 4 or 5 minutes work and that was fixed on that. The steering servo completely baffles me. I don't know anybody else that owns a Losi XL-E Dune buggy. If anybody's had the same problem, please do say in the comment section below as to what the problem was. The steering seemed to go and then come back, and gradually the steering, it wasn't like on and off again, it gradually came back until I had full movement on the steering. Very, very odd indeed. No water in there, nothing electrical loose. Anyway, that's baffled me for the minute, but somebody may have a solution. Anyway, if you like this video, you want to see more of this car, as I've got lots more planned for this baby this summer, then please do subscribe. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. Thanks for watching. It helps if you want to turn on the notification button next to the subscribe button.